to actually hit, I think, 1600 on cross.
On crossplay. All right, I'm gonna put this this on the Shroud of Turin, the Shroud of War. So we have Arbiter playing Japanese and Rooftop playing as the Gurjaras. They're both kind of going towards the top left of the map, it looks like. Yep. Zafine is playing as the Jurchens, very close to them. Let's go to their POV. And their teammates going a little to the south here, so they're a little bit separated. Zafine's playing as the Jurchens. Ailul, if that's how you say it, is playing as the Huns. So Huns a popular pick here. There's no Civ bans here, right? Just
I think there is Civ bans.
If there were, I didn't see them.
You would probably have to ask the Ben guy, who's hosting it.
Ben guy, let us know if there were Civ bans here.
I assume there is Civ bans because I believe Arbiter did mention it at some point, but I'm not entirely sure. Someone said the name of the player, Yekky. Or Yekky. Arbiter banned Catans.
Catans, okay.
And they banned Romans.
Okay, so just one ban.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm assuming. Yeah, I'd assume the Catans is a ban for Arabia, and then Romans is more
for Arena.
Yeah.
All right, we got a normal fishing start. Everyone's on a pond. I was teaching my buddy to play, and I was like, you have to put your TC on a pond. And he was like, why? I was like, because you get the fish. You get the fish. You don't have to worry about it. Two rhinos.
Rooftop's position. He's got the wood. He's got the stone in range and the pond.
Yep, and then right behind the gold, and then you could wall right back here, right back to the back line there.
Zephyr got a decent position as well, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, all things equal, I like to be closer to my teammates rather than farther. They haven't spotted him yet.
The main thing is, though, if they overcommit on Zafine, the Yekky player, the Hun player, will have like a free boom and we'll be able to do a fair bit.
Okay,
Got a feeling it's going to be Cavarchers, realistically.
How's this pronounced? Yekky. Ayloul is pronounced Yekky. I'm gonna go with that. So Yekky. That's just.
They put the person who's playing is called Yekky, which is
dark
blue.
We're going with that. So Yekky and Zafine. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought here. So they're playing as the Huns. Being separated like that, you're right. Like Zafine could definitely get 2v1 very easily. But that gives Yekky more time to kind of, get their base layout and get a boom going and get some things on the field, which as the Huns isn't bad, right?
Yeah. I mean, last African clearing game against Rooftop and Arbiter, I believe the Huns was actually picked for cheap Cavarchers, I think it was.
So Arbiter and Rooftop don't know where the other team is. But Yekky's team knows where Arbiter and Rooftop are, both of them. So that's always on Nomad maps like that. That's always very important, like when you find out where the other team is.
I think Arbiter probably has a inkling. Maybe. I feel like he sent a sheep south of his TC and he doesn't seem to have it anymore. Yeah, I think the horse picked it up. So he might think that there is something down there.
Okay, yeah, they could. They also could just think it was the Hunnic horse, right?
Yeah, well, it's the case of it's either the horse or it's a player, so either way, they should know realistically that there is something there.
Yeah. Do you think these either team is going to be playing feudal here? You think they're going to be going for more castle age?
I feel like Zafine might play feudal, just based off how close they are to the others.
I could see Yekky just going castle because they have the gold right next to their TC. They got 2 pawns pretty close to their TC. 3 pawns close to their TC actually, without like a whole lot of worry. They can wall through wood line too.
I like the scouting from their team now. They've got a lot of knowledge on the map. I mean, it's just boosting the score at this point. Like they already know exactly where the teams are. So
yep. Wow, a lot of it. They can just really scout. And gathering the sheep. Yeah. I mean, Huns are kind of OP on this map. At least for the start.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, they know where both of them are. I mean, at this point, that's huge, you know. Japanese. What do you see from Arbiter as Japanese here?
Castle Age, I'd probably say Cav-Archers. Realistically, I feel like he does have the better Cav-Archers of the lot. Jurchens could oppose that with the 25% fast firing rate, but obviously the extra +2 against archers pretty strong.
All 4 players going up to feudal here. 22, 20, 18, and 22 Vil. So I think we're going to see some feudal age here. We have a barracks up for Zafine. And a stable going up.
I think Yekky is just going for could be playing for castle.
No, they're making a barracks right now.
Yeah, but 500. Yeah, it could be for the archery range, prepping it before they get up.
I love their location down here.
500 food. Look at the gold count, and queued 2 Vils probably, so that they have the time to actually get the buildings up.
Yeah, let's see. They're going for barracks. I want to see what they're going to make right after.
Rooftop's going for feudal from the looks of it. And
more
so is
noob in the chat.
Zafine.
I like Zafine's base layout. I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty safe wood, to be fair.
Yeah.
A lot of people do shorter walls, and then it gets ranged.
Yeah, Yekky's definitely gonna go up to castle, I think. They're getting archery range and a blacksmith up. Yep, you called it perfectly.
Yeah. Arbiter's gonna do probably the same. Yeah. Blacksmith and archery range. Up to castle with double bit axe.
Yeah, Arbiter's about to click up, it looks like. Yekky's gonna be first up, for sure.
It's a bit bad for rooftop. Oh, he's gonna lose probably about at least 2.
Yep, second one's down. Might lose 3. Depends how aggressive they are.
I feel like he's gonna save that one.
Nope, save the one.
That's something that that'll probably be something that gets knowledge for later. Just remembering that one of the female Vils is weak.
Yeah, very weak. Actually, 2 of them are.
Yeah, Rooftop should not be taking that fight with 1 camel.
Nope, Rooftop backs off. Has 2 camels now. One has like 5 HP. So scouts from Zafine getting good value there.
Yeah, you probably want to save that camel until you can get a monk out and heal it up.
Can you put camels in the TC to heal? Is that a thing?
You can't put them in the TC now.
No.
No, it's a cavalry unit.
Hey, I don't know, man.
I wouldn't be doing. I'd be waiting because it should get upgraded when you get to castle anyway.
A lot of scouts from Zafine here. Like this is full like all in feudal. Like they're not thinking about castle right now.
Probably two bill kills from for against Arbiter.
Yeah, I mean it's a big investment. 8 scouts, and delaying your castle time that long, is that worth it? I guess we'll see.
If you can get the damage, it definitely is worth it. Like look at the commitment that's like look at Rooftop. He's got what 7 idle under his TC. He's making camel. Like idling his gold.
I'll put the KD up on the screen. I just skip it.
Rooftop's going to lose at least another 2 vills. He's fighting back with the vills. He's going to lose another 2. And he lost all his camels, realistically. Very good damage.
Very good damage. 6 vills down for Rooftop. That's actually huge.
Yeah, and he's still getting harassed. That's another vill going down, most likely. Yep.
Then we got Cav Archers, 2 range Cav Archers coming out for Yekky down here.
I think what Rooftop needs to realise is you need like an extra few units because it is Jurchens where they attack faster, and she does have both upgrades. She's just missing bloodlines in a minute. Double range cav archers from Yekky.
Yeah, and they're massing them up here. There's 8 already massed up.
I think Arbiter is currently ahead on upgrades.
Arbiter has +2 and +1, and Yekky has just +1/+1. And do Japanese, they get a bonus against other cav archers, or is it only ranged soldiers? Yeah, so that counts,
Japanese
right?
one.
The Japanese get a bonus.
The only thing you don't affect is skirms.
Gotcha.
Also, I think Ben's asking to see the idle eco / KD tab.
Okay.
It's 10 cav archers to 6, or to 7 now. I wouldn't be taking this fight if I was Arbiter.
No, I don't have the numbers. And on the hill here too.
Yeah, because he's just going to lose his gold now.
Again, pushed off the gold here. Yeah, it's a bad fight for Arbiter here. It's a really bad fight for Arbiter. They're getting overwhelmed here. Yeah,
this game's just been really bad.
Yeah. And they actually have like decent, I think, like counter civs.
Yeah, I think
there's not.
Yeah, I think they've got a GGs.
Their eco is just not there. Yeah, that's a GG. That's a mature GG call. That's not wasting anyone's time. GG call. I appreciate that.
Rooftop needed to be a bit safer with his military. When he took that fight, if you had like an extra camel or 2.
Yeah.
Like,
both of them just both of them just fought too early. They weren't set up to fight, but maybe they felt the pressure like they had to. Rooftop and Arbiter. Great.
I think if Arbiter waited until he had a few more cav archers, he could have took that fight. Probably would have won. Because if you look, it's still like Yekky's got bloodlines, but she's still on fletching only. So if Arbiter had just had a few more cav archers, he probably would have been able to micro it, clear it up. The fact that they changed it so that the Civ just basically gets the free armor for the archers immediately, and they got a different unique tech. I feel like that's just really strong. I'm in the game.
All right, should be loading in for me in a sec. All right, I'm in. All right, so we have Italians in blue. That's Yekky. And then we have Zafine playing as the Persians over here. in the teal, we're going to have Rooftop playing as the Khmer on the top here, and then we're going to have Arbiter playing as the Celts. Arbiter has wow. This is forward gold, forward stone, forward berries for Arbiter. That could not be a worse layout. I mean, I guess the chickens are in the back. I guess the chickens are safe.
I'd say the berries aren't really.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's just funny that they're also forward.
It's more forward towards like Rooftop. The golden stone forward is kind of rough though.
That could be really rough. We'll see. Other bases are kind of more evenly spaced out.
I will say the relics do look like they favor Arbiter's team more.
Yeah, there's one right next to Arbiter, kind of in between the two of them, more in the middle. Another one kind of in between. There's two in between Arbiter and Rooftop though on their side. Yeah, so definitely favors them.
Close to it as well. And then Zafine's only really got the one outside a gate, and then the one in between them two. Obviously, Blue could contest, Yekky could contest those two, but I will say it does look more favoured towards Arbiter's team.
Yeah, it also depends on what kind of game it is. If it's, castle drops, they might not matter as much. If it doesn't go, it's not going to be late.
Solo Ghost in the chat saying, is Rooftop making villagers?
Rooftop has 0.1 seconds of idle TC. Actually, everyone has 0.1 seconds of idle TC, so good on these guys. These guys are not... They brought their A game, all four of them. Ooh, is this going to be from Zafine? Are we going to see a little bit of a chicken push over here? A little tunnel kind of thing? A little funnel to the TC?
I don't know if you can do that anymore. Someone said...
No, people have been doing it. Nah, people still do it. I think she's doing it right now. Look at this. The chicken's going in. Nope, coming back.
Yeah.
I think Vulcan does it, like every game. He always says he does it.
Absolutely hate chickens, though.
Not me, man. I'm actually having some chicken wings later today, so I'm a big chicken fan. I ain't got no problem with chickens.
Me for age.
I know.
I feel like the chickens are one of the worst. I'm looking forward to the capybaras, though.
Capybara, yeah. That's coming out on Tuesday? Is it new maps or is it?
I don't know if it's new maps, but there's a load of nerfs and that lot which are going on.
Okay.
It's when the Portuguese are getting that civ change where their unique text changing.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Yeah. They released that like a couple months ago, and they were like, and now it's actually happening.
Yeah, they released the files for that. It was for the Philosocracies tournament, but they had to tweak things because the Hulk was too strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was basically one of the most overpowered ships they made.
Gonna be really interesting. Not just the new civ. New civs I'm really excited for, but I think that's a lot on chickens over here. But I think the different balance changes are gonna be really interesting. The new ships, any water map is just gonna be totally different. All right, there's nothing being.
I'm just looking forward to some new campaigns.
Yeah, I want to play the campaigns too. Actually, that actually sounds really fun. And you can play them as a team, right? Like a duo.
No, that's only if it comes out as a co-op. All the campaigns could technically be co-ops, but they just haven't decided to do that yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you could play them at least as 2 players.
No, you can do the Saracens, the Huns, Goths, Khmer, and Tars. I think the Berbers as well.
Okay. So not all of them, only some of them. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just a small amount.
I want to know what's going to happen with these chickens over here. Everyone else is eating the chickens except for Zafine. But Zafine's the highest elo, so you have to respect. You have to respect it.
She might take them after her berries, maybe, or when the board's finished.
Added farms before taking the chickens. I don't think she's going to take these chickens. I think she's ignoring the chickens completely. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do this before. I don't know if this is good, or if this is just something different.
Well, she does have the highest build count, but obviously with Persians, you kind of expect that.
Yeah.
Faster working TC.
Yeah, Arbiter did get a little idle TC time, 30 seconds of idle TC. Everyone else still pretty close to 0. We have 25 and 23 Vil up, 25 and 25 Vil up for Zafine and Yekky.
Like, this could be one of two things. This could just be Rooftop going into boom, or like Arbiter going for like a siege push with because obviously the faster working lumberjacks, he could go for the siege, and then Rooftop just goes for cavalry in castle. They could probably try and wipe someone out.
Yeah, I mean we'll see as soon as they get to castle age what they'll do. We're getting a barracks up from Zafine here.
Yeah, she might be going for pikes or scouts for the relics. They might contest them from the looks of it.
I mean, Persians going up at 25 Vils is still kind of early, right? Like, not early like compared to what they could do, but they're building a blacksmith? I'm confused. They're building a blacksmith. Okay, now they're placing the stable.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's for the relics.
Never went for the chickens. This is a build I've never would have thought about, but maybe it's
Yekky is on stone at the minute. 4 Vils on stone.
Yekky's on stone. Yep.
Could just be for a defensive castle, but it could be a castle drop with scouts or something to defend.
Oh, everyone's on the way to castle now.
If it's going to be scouts from Zafine, you'll she should start making them as she's going up. But I feel like it could be knights.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, 5 on stone, is that enough for a castle drop?
Well, she's on 450 at the minute, and she's about what quarter of the way through, coming up to a third.
Yeah, so she's gonna have enough. But if you're gonna do castle drop, you probably want to send the Vils like now. So I think it's gonna be a defensive castle. I got a feeling this is gonna go late game. It doesn't look like anyone really wants to end this early.
At the minute, Scouts getting bloodlines for Zafine. 600 stone so far, yeah. Definitely gonna have enough.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a defensive castle though, right?
Possibility. It just seems like Arbor and that are going for booms at the minute.
Yeah, I mean Yekky has forward stone and forward gold, so they also might just think at a castle to just protect from a castle drop, just in case. Yeah, we got TCs. Only a second TC from Rooftop and
yeah,
Arbor.
it's a defensive. It's prepping siege as well.
The scout's attacking a wall. Sometimes you just want to, you know, let your presence be known, scare the opponent a little bit.
Weak scout, so it probably goes down to it's only on 30 HP.
Zafine's going siege, no second TC. I'm surprised we're not seeing a second TC from Zafine yet.
Got knights and scouts on the field at the minute. think Arbiter and that are just probably going to go for a boom. It don't look like they're doing anything.
Probably. How come they're only dropping a second TC and not a third one right away? Just just in case there's some pressure coming?
Probably just... Nah, I feel like it's more for the case of making sure they've got the farm so they can actually produce out of it. There's no sense in dropping, 2 extra TCs if you can't produce out of them. It's better to just make one, have 2 TCs, produce out of them all the time, than go for free and not be able to produce.
And the third TC is coming up for Arbiter now, and a second TC coming up for Zafine.
And Rooftop's going Scott Monks from lots of that in a minute.
And we have Genoese Crossbow being masked up for Yekky over here. So I mean, right now I don't know if I love this play from Zafine and Yekky. I'm seeing like not enough investment in their eco, but not being aggressive.
Well, the thing is with Zafine, like the faster working TCs, she'll catch up eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like, only what, four villas behind Arbiter.
But like, there's a siege workshop that isn't producing anything. You know, a stable is starting to produce now, but wasn't producing anything. Like, I think if you're gonna delay your TCs that long, you want to put more pressure on them. But let's see how it plays out. Because now you're going basically.
The siege workshops. Go on.
No, I mean basically like we have a second TC going up for Yekky right now, and whereas the other ones are on 3 TCs and they've been on 2 for a long time.
I think the siege workshop's just preparation in case of a castle drop.
In case of castle drop. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, would you want to build a siege workshop that far forward if you're worried about a castle drop, though? Like when that, like if the castle's right in front of it, isn't that a problem?
I'd probably look around somewhere near that lumber camp, maybe.
All right, well, we do have the knights are moving forward, and well, here's the aggression. I mean, there's petards, knights, and Genoese crossbow all moving forward. So this was a planned strat. So that's the aggression that I think they need if they're gonna be down in eco. Let's see.
Yeah, Arbiter is prepping scopes.
Arbiter has 560 stone as well, so they're almost able to get a.
I think there's also a gap where the blacksmith is.
All right, well, there's gonna be a hole in the wall right here. So let's see. All right, there's a hole in the wall.
That's delayed going in. That's giving them a couple seconds to realize. Yeah, there's a gap. He needs to realize. Nah, too late.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be very bad. This is the damage that they want to get. I mean, their eco should be.
Do is, if he can patch the hole, and then when he's got the score, it's an easy clear up. That's it. Oh, that's rough. Is it can go up? 14 HP off. Probably want to YOLO a Vil just to get it up.
You have to. You have to. It's at 99%. And Arbiter is yeah, Arbiter's gonna lose a lot of eco here and have a lot of idle TC time. What's the Vil count? Let's keep an eye on it. 50 for Arbiter right now. 46 for Yekky. 53 for Zafine. 65 for Rooftop though. So Rooftop's getting a nice little boom. Scorpions come out. Scorpions are very close to these knights. These knights are gonna kill the these knights are gonna kill those scorpions.
If he can prep a couple pikes and then go for the scorps. Like, even if he had, like, 3 pikes, I will say Yekky is overextending, though. Like, it should not be under TC fire. And the thing is, this pressure's, like, they're doing good damage against Arbiter, but just look at Rooftop's base.
Yeah, Rooftop has 70 Vils. Rooftop has a nice boom going. Like, Rooftop's gonna have something going. Building some Scorpions now. Or has some Scorpions masked up. Oh, and another Siege Workshop denied at 97%. So there's one at 99% and one at 97%. That is rough.
Well, Arbiter could probably get that one up. It just sends a couple of vills.
It should be able to, yeah. But at this point, I mean, you need to mass up the Scorpions. You can't. Or Mangonel. Like a Mangonel now. I don't know if there's
coming over with Knights. Oh, Arbiters, they called it. Or Arbiters DC'd. Oh, they've called it.
Wow, that was rough. GG to them. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so like we said, Arbiters, Sun playing as the Portuguese. Their team, so they're kind of like in the north here. We have Rooftop playing as the Persians, and then Zafine as the Slavs across from Rooftop, and Yekky playing as the Vietnamese across from Arbiter's Sun.
I do think it is a bit of a worse map for Arbiter's team. Both main goals are forward. Does seem a bit rough.
Yeah, there's a nice wood line around Rooftop's gold at least, so they can kind of wall it off more easily, I think.
I mean, what's up, yo?
He probably wants to tower that wood line.
Hey, we got Ryan in the chat. What's up, Ryan?
Sup. I am happy to see these civs, man. I'm happy to see Rooftop playing such a epic civilization as the Persians. This will be a good game, man.
I mean, you can't go wrong with the Persians, you know? They make faster
No,
kills.
you really can't. I must say, I don't think they're the best, like, Arabia. This looks like Arabia, right?
This is Arabia, yeah.
It looks like Arabia.
Okay. Oh, it could be rune stones. It could be rune stones.
It could be.
Resources spawn closer to TC Ryan.
I think Arbiter is very, very comfortable on the Portuguese too. I think they went with two very solid civs here.
So on Arabia, the meta is basically one player going Cav, one player going Archers. Do you think we're going to see that?
Most likely. I feel like Arbiters, with the gold discount for the Portuguese, it could be Archers into a tech switch later on. Probably Archers into like Knights or something, and then or you could just say crossbows, Arbalest. But then again, the Vietnamese with the extra HP is
yeah, I mean Vietnamese early almost always going Archers for sure. Slavs, I mean Slavs go infantry a lot. I think. I don't know if we're gonna see that, but you got the possibility. What I like about this team, this Yekky Zafine team, is they've kind of had a strategy for every game we've seen so far. I do like that.
Is this a best of 5?
No, it's a play all 3. So it's 3 games.
Okay.
Yeah, the way that it works is they get a point for every game they win. So they play 3 games and you can get three points, and then they like tally it up.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see. Someone just said Portuguese you don't see on Arabia very often, and you really don't. I think that Portuguese like they're
no. He said Portuguese aren't the best Arabia civ.
Right. Yeah, and because I don't think their early game isn't necessarily particularly good, but their late game is pretty astounding. So.
Well, they do get that extra wood from the berry bushes. I think that's actually a pretty underrated bonus. Like,
yeah,
I'm a berry boy, so
yeah,
I like getting them berries.
Oh, I quit out the game. God, I'm an idiot. I will say though, the gold discount though is very nice.
Yeah, and the gold discount, yeah, that's huge. And they're so well balanced, right? You can go with like any unit you really.
I do like that about Portuguese. Like you can go Cav, you can go Archer easily.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything you can go.
Mm-hmm.
And the discount works.
And the organ guns are beast. After
organs are good. Yeah.
One update they had. Yeah, they used to be trash.
They've nerfed them and buffed them a couple of times, I think.
Oh, have
yeah,
they?
They've been nerfed multiple times since they were like overpowered.
There was like a time 2 years ago where I would just fast castle into organ guns and win every game. Like it was just unstoppable.
That was the strategy.
Believe they got nerfed twice after the Red Phosphorus video, but everything seems to be getting nerfed because of him. Like,
Yeah.
the Rafa's getting nerfed as well in this next update.
So, as the Portuguese, you think it's probably best to mill the berries as opposed to the chickens, right? That's what Arbiter did there. Or I'm not sure. Or no, that was Rooftop, wasn't it?
No, Arbiter.
Interesting.
Yeah, Arbiter is milling the berries, not the chickens. Rooftop's also not.
It's not always worth it to actually take the chickens.
Really?
I don't know. I think it always is personally, but that's just me. I'll tell you, Zafine does not think it's worth it. She has never taken the chickens in a single match yet.
Well, the thing is, when you go in, like you want to go straight feud or you want to get the military owl, taking the chickens is gonna,
it
like,
seems greedy.
delay ya. Whereas the deer you can just push, put it on your TC.
Right.
So we're gonna stable from Zafine.
Look at Arbiter's build. He's on gold. He wants the archery range. Oh fucking hell! I've got indigestion. Oh.
No second military building from Yekky here. Not sure what they're planning on yet.
Yekky is not up yet.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah, is 3/4 of the way up.
All right, so Rooftop has some scouts on the field already. Zafine's making scouts now.
Yeah, Yekky went for the berries, not the berries, the chickens, milled the chickens, and is currently the only one that's not up.
Yeah, that's a good observation. And it looks like Rooftop is trying to go towards Arbiter's base to try to clear out. Just the 2 starting scouts went to Arbiter's base, so maybe they're worried. But double archery range going up for Arbiter. And scouts just being pumped out by Zafine.
I think the chances they might hit Yekky first.
Yeah, I mean, she's up later, right?
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
which one's Yekky?
Alul. The blue one.
Okay.
Alright, we have archers coming out. Yeah, Yekky's a little bit behind. They're making archers, but they're gonna be a little bit behind in terms of production.
Maybe wanted to be double range instead of the blacksmith. Yeah, the range is going up now.
And the scouts are meeting in the middle here. Yeah, double range from Yekky, but we have double range from Arbiter as well.
The choice is double range or she just goes immediately skirms. But
Yeah.
when you're playing against scouts and archers, you don't really want to be playing skirms.
And Rooftop and Arbiter kind of just staying on defense here. They're not moving forward. It's 4 scouts from Zafine running to the back, and they're chasing them.
I do think this is wrong from Rooftop. I think Rooftop does need to be forward pressure.
Yeah, one of them needs to be forward.
They keep
for
all
sure.
the damage and that. Yeah, if they keep it all at their base, then they're not really gaining anything. I mean, they've got the defender's advantage other than that.
Yeah, I mean they had their timing was better, but they're not really capitalizing on that timing though. I think what they're doing is Arbiter's trying to full wall here before moving out.
These walls are pretty good, to be fair. But my only issue with that is, like, you can comfortably dive under a TC. She's only got 4 vills under it. I wouldn't really call that a deterrent, seeing 4 vills under a TC.
Now Yekky's archers are moving forward too. Yekky's archers if they find this wood line, they can stand right at this wood line though. They can pretty much deny every wood line in Arbiter's base. Rooftop has a lot of scouts though.
Zafine just ran straight through Rooftop scouts, and luckily Rooftop got a bunch of free hits on it.
Got a few hits.
You can see them. A bunch of them were just like low HP slash like chip damage.
Yeah, you can tell Rooftop and Arbiter are a little spooked against this team because they had the timing advantage. They should have known it. They had the unit advantage, and they just stayed on defense. Against anyone else, if they're playing on
this though from Arbiter, like.
I mean, they're playing defensively. Yeah. No, they're massing up. Yeah, they haven't taken any damage, but like they had the opportunity to give damage, and now they're on defense. Base layouts are pretty good for both of them. Zafine and Yekky are getting fully walled as well.
Rooftop has just been completely outproduced for scouts, though.
Yep, that is 100%. Only 6 scouts for Rooftop.
Yeah, 10 for you, Zafine, and they're going for a second stable. Rooftop's even brought a spear over. I think Rooftop probably does need to be on a second stable, though. Atheist, can we get TC Idol and Eco KD page? Do you get that, Atheist?
I got it.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at the Vil count though, Rooftop he's ahead in Vils, but he's really behind in army.
I mean, there hasn't been a single Vil kill this entire game, so
they could be potentially clicking up soon. That's what I'd like to see.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's
out on the field.
That's what Rooftop and Arbiter are thinking.
Rooftop can click up if he uses the market. 700 gold in the bank.
The thing about the Persians too is they get that archer bonus, right, with their cav, with the heavy cav. I think that's a sweet upgrade. If Rooftop gets to castle and starts attacking Yekky, that could be dangerous.
Well, we just had Arbiter clicked up to castle, first one to click. And yeah, basically, this mirror nice. Units out there. It's just a matter of numbers and upgrades.
Right.
Rooftop has the resources, has not clicked up. That is clicked up.
Yep, just clicked now. And Zafine and Yekky haven't clicked at all.
This is really smart micro from Arbiter and Rooftop, getting them off that hill there, luring them into a more advantageous position. I like this. It's funny though, they're like playing with this hill though.
By the way.
Okay. Yeah, the stream was lagging, so I started watching live now.
I'm 2 minutes late. Yeah, Zafine's not making any more vills and has kept up the scout production. Seems to be on 18, near enough 18 military, probably 18 scout. Will click up now. But that is a fair bit behind everyone else. Like, Rooftop's half the way. Arbiter's nearly there.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Arbiter
should be forward though with the archers because they're going to be crossbows.
I think these scouts are about to get into to the base here though, to Rooftop's base.
No, he's got it. He's got it.
Let's see. Can controller's quick wall? Is it possible?
Yeah, he got the quick wall down.
He got it. This house was just in time. He had to delete a farm.
Arbiter needs to go forward. He's got a very slow army.
They're about to hit castle. Let's get forward, guys. Oh, the Arbiter did hit castle. Yeah. Time to attack, fellas. And he's about to get Expo, and yeah, we like that.
So Arbiter's moving forward.
Right now is making
They're at moving towards Zafine's base. Zafine's gold is very exposed. Woodline's very exposed. They haven't really scouted. That's the issue of being on defense. I don't really know where things are here, how the base layout is.
Well, the thing is, once they get into Zafine's base, if they don't like wall up that between that wood line into the TC, it is kind of wraps.
Zafine's trying to go for a gate.
Oh man, Arbiter could really use ballistics right now. That would have been sweet.
I get ballistics before Thumb Ring.
That's
learned
only
that a long time ago.
132. Yeah, they'll get in. That's only like 6 HP.
They're in.
And then all
Let's see
those
how much
farms
damage
are-
they can
Bill kills
do.
here.
All the scouts are coming back from Zafine.
Oh, the scouts!
Yeah.
Scouts. Arbiter's
They're
gotta
gonna be
find
fighting
him.
on
All right, Rooftop's on top of things here, though. Good job. I don't like that
Oh,
they're going
Rooftop's
back
got the
on this hill, though.
We have 25
Rooftop's got the
Vietnamese
armor.
crossbow coming over, though.
Rooftop's starting to get knights out. Blue's already got
will-
knights out on the field here.
I will say,
Alright.
if we look at the military column, Arbiter is on 39. The next closest is Blue with 28.
Yeah, so Arbiter has about 20 crossbow. He has about 20 more coming.
Yeah.
But until they're
And
here,
Rooftop does have the armor on his scouts. He's got +2.
Wow, look at all these archers coming from Arbiter.
yeah,
That's a
it's
massive...
about 40 crossbow, just about for Arbiter here.
Yeah. That's
Like, if Rooftop
pretty huge.
comes forward and makes a siege workshop and they start siege pushing, the game could be in their favour a lot more. These hills are going to make it so bad for Zafine.
Defenders. I don't know if Ben's wall is going to get defended here, but we shall see. The second TC for Rooftop, still just 1 TC for Arbiter. A second TC for both of the defenders. Definitely good micro from Yekky. Yekky is really paying attention to these archers big time.
Arbiter is the first person to land the shot.
And here's a big fight. Here's a big fight.
Yeah, Zafine's cleared from should be.
Yeah, I think Team Where's My Mouse might have this one, man.
They should.
Yeah,
It's their
there's
game to
like a
lose right
wall
now.
on
But
army at this point.
Oh, that was a good shot though.
Yeah, that was a nice Magnum shot. Rooftop's gotta snipe that. Nice.
I don't know. Rooftop's just got more in queue. He's queuing more knights. Zafine seems to be struggling for the gold,
and there's no more cav to defend this. There's no more meat shield here, so Yekky has to micro this and just get the best trade that they can.
Look at this from Arbiter. Getting all these gold vills.
Arbiter on the found the
Beautiful.
gold. That's why some of that gold was very exposed, and there's not a good second one really. That's
Yeah,
Zafine's
you're
only
not,
gold.
you're not wrong about that. All the gold for Zafine is very exposed. There's no backwards gold there.
got a 1 on gold that I don't see. There's a good chance that they go back onto siege or light cav. They definitely cannot produce knights right now. If you just look at the military count, it's 40 versus 21 and 5. And you can just see Arbiter's streaming units right now across the middle.
Yeah, it's 55 units for Where's My Mouse, 29 for defenders. And now they're going over towards Yekky's base here. I think that they feel like they did enough damage to Zafine and they want to go do some damage to Yekky. That's my thought here.
It's going to be 3 mangonels for Zafine in a minute though.
Great micro from Yekky.
Someone's
Yekky
asked,
is really...
can Arbiter click in? Arbiter is currently
No, nowhere near it.
500 feet away.
Yeah, about
300
500
gold.
food. Yeah, 500, 300 away.
It might click in soon though.
Right, yeah, at some point. I mean, they're only at 63 villagers though, so I don't know. We'll see.
He's got 2 TCs from looks like it. He's got 4 vills keyed up in one. He might actually be able to click up if he unkeys the vills.
Yeah, and clicking up isn't a bad idea if you can get Arbalest.
It's just the issue of if the crossbows somehow get cleared before.
Yeah.
Bit of a waste.
Yeah. Now, if they can keep these crossbow alive.
Ooh. They're in, but...
They're in. We got a panic castle
they're thrown on a castle here.
That castle should not go up.
That castle probably is not going up.
Yeah, Arbiter, get in there, bro. Nice. There he goes.
Arbiter's
They're going for the
in.
castle anyways.
Oh, so many vills down. This is the GG.
That's huge. That's huge
Yeah,
value.
Zafine's coming over, but they were defending the siege. So
yeah, a
it's
handful
slow.
of mangonels and knights is not going to clear this out.
Yeah, that's brutal because
I put
Yekky's on 38
Yekky on
vills.
38 vills.
Yekky
Wow.
has some crossbow here, but I don't know if they're going to be enough to get this castle up.
Yeah, Rooftop probably just dive down and finish them off. He does need to keep some
Knights and
capital,
mangonels
'cause he
moving
does
in.
need-
It doesn't look like Zafine and Yekky have any quit in them. Looks like they're ready to do one last stand here. I mean, behind this, Zafine
here comes
This could be
Siege.
really bad. This could be really. Oh no.
Ooh! Good micro from Arbiter. He was on top of that.
Arbiter's gone to him. He's just clicked up. Arbiter could have lost so much.
and the castle goes up. Honestly, very good damage control from Yekky and Zafine here. That could have been a lot worse for him. I thought that was a GG moment.
Do you know we talked about Zafine's gold situation? They're now taking a gold in the far left corner.
Oh yeah, they found a third one here. So they're on 3 different gold mines. 2 at their base, 1 far
Oh,
away.
look at that.
I don't think that one's getting found for a while.
Maybe not. I mean,
No,
Rooftop might
I
expand
think
that way at some
so.
point, but probably not.
If anything, he probably takes the gold closest to him. I doubt he goes that far.
It'll probably be Arbiter
is like
losing
late
some
game.
units, though. That is kind of rough. Losing them to castle fight like that. The thing is, I think Rooftop will just expand more towards Arbiter than he will to the left for now.
Probably, yeah.
'Cause it's the safer option. When he runs out of that back gold, I feel like he'll move towards that that 4 tile on the left though.
It seems like Rooftop and Arbiter are like fixated on this like behind of Yekky's base here for some reason, when like the front of the base is actually pretty vulnerable. I'm not sure if they're gonna realize that.
Oh, Arbiter's coming forward with 2 siege workshops. So it's going to be a probably bombard cannons, arbalest.
Ooh.
And then they're probably
Yeah, they see it.
Yeah.
Rooftop's getting a few cheeky little vil kills here at the front of Yekky's base. He's gonna get cleared up there though. I think what's happening is Rooftop is like streaming in these knights he doesn't even realize. I
Yeah.
think he just
Zafine
locked
is
on.
back in the game though. Like 99 vills, 120,
Yeah, Zafine.
124 pop.
They left Zafine completely. They had Zafine kind of on the back foot there, and then they left completely. And now she's able to just
Zafine
boom.
is the second highest will count at the minute, but Arbiter's
Forward
just
workshop
get
from
bombarded.
Arbiter. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two forward workshops and getting chemistry now. So I think we're gonna see bomber cannons for sure.
For sure.
I think they're gonna try to just push. This could get bad for Rooftop and Arbiter though, because I think Zafine is gonna go attack their economies, and has a big boom behind that.
Arbiter, you gotta throw a mine cap. There he goes.
Zafine clicked up on Imp. And Zafine is going for Arbiter's economy. Arbiter's economy is not fantastic. It's not like it's pretty vulnerable. There's no castle to defend anything.
It's definitely better than rooftops on that That'll be a game now.
For sure. But I mean, a lot of villagers are exposed, and Zafine's running in with 19 knights right now.
Yeah, this could be bad from Arbiter. For Arbiter,
It could be Rooftops going back with their knights to deal with it. So if Rooftop deals with that, then Arbiter can push Yekky.
What you got to remember is a lot of those knights are weak, so they are dying to.
They are dying to the TC, right?
Arbiter does also have fully upgraded.
Oh, he's gonna get his mining for his gold fills here. This is a lot of value for Zafine.
Yeah, he's gone to that one before he's gone to the one on the left, like the left of his base.
Yeah,
Arbiter's,
that one had a lot.
Arbiter's losing at least 20 bills in this raid that just happened, so it might not matter though because we're talking 56 Arbalests in the front, right? So 56 Arbalests don't die. Like nothing's gonna kill that.
Yekky is relocated now.
Yekky's running.
I think
they have no quit. I love it. I love this. Oh, they are just.
A lot of PC players don't quit. They try and stay in. Especially when you get to a certain elo, they do like to keep the game going. Oh, Rooftop sent knights to go clear those villas upon. He's gone for the all military
and
D-pad selection.
Arbiter is down to 52 vills. Again, I don't know if it matters with the Arbalests, though. I think the Arbalests...
Ratatans are pretty good, though, but in this situation where they're not in, like fully upgraded...
They're not going to be able to make enough of them, though. I mean, even after all that, like, Yekky has 51 vills, Arbiter has 53 vills.
Oh, have you seen what's going on near Rooftop space?
Well, we're getting a forward castle from Zafine. Zafine just got Imp as well, so Zafine is teching into Cavalier.
Top does have Cavalier already.
It's gonna be 2v1 pretty much at some point pretty soon. All of Yekky's villagers have moved. They're rebuilding, but it's gonna take a while.
Rooftop might actually realise now that he's yeah, he's coming over.
I mean, the only thing I don't like for Zafine here is, you know, so you're making Cavalier, right? But your opponent's making, you know, it can go up to Savar. So I don't think that's a good fight.
Rooftop's going to have full upgrades soon.
Look at this. You know that gold pile we were talking about earlier from Zafine? He's now sharing it with Rooftop.
Rooftop also built two stables next to it. I like when villagers just get along, you know? There's only 500 gold left, so that's cute.
He did have 3 knights over there, and then immediately did the all cut.
Oh, yep.
And then sent the ball.
And Savar is getting teched into right now. So it's gonna be Savar versus Cavalier. That's gonna be the issue for Zafine and company.
This feels like GG. Got Arbiter on Bombard Cannon too.
They've still got a chance, but it's very rough.
Whenever I see Arbiter with Bombards and Arbalests are on the field, I do not feel good. I'll say that.
If Yekky can afford to fully tech into skirms, they might be able to hold. But I think the Slavs definitely do need the Jazina Halb.
Rooftop cleared up those friendly villagers, mining his gold.
And Arbiter is going for the rebuilt area for Yekky here. Yekky did have two TCs. That castle's done with though. Now the Savar are gonna be able to run into this base. Zafine's base.
Does he have Savar yet?
Yeah, he teched into Savar. Okay.
The bill count's fairly even.
Yeah, but a lot of bills
Yekky
are
has
dying.
so much. Oh, that's GG.
Yep, they just called GG.
Well
Very
played.
good game. Very good game. From both teams. Both teams
Very
played
good, yeah.
very well.
Yekky had so much gold at the end of that. I was surprised that
I think
They didn't
that
try
was
to
all.
turn
That's
that
all. That's
into-
all they were mining. Yeah, because they had sent all their vills. They sent all their vills to the other side, and they had no TCs, so they just got nothing but gold.
Right.
Yeah. GG. Well played.
I'm just glad the boys didn't get 3-0'd.
Last time.
Look how badly Connings crashed out when he got 3-0'd. It would have been a bit ropey.
That's because we had the big Sharky, man. Big Sharky whoops Connex.
I think Ben's wallet is pretty good. The defenders, I feel like they played it very well.
Oh, they played very well. I mean, I think on
It just
Arabia,
came down to,
obviously.
the
Sorry, Arabia obviously wasn't their best map. But the other two maps they played extremely well.
What'd they do on Arena anyway?
Oh, they had a good strat. They basically
doubled
went
armor.
Genoese crossbow plus 2 petards to get in, and then a bunch of knights from the other player, and they just straight all at once at 24 minutes or so broke in, killed a bunch of stuff. GG.
Albert had 2 holes in his second layer of wall.
Yeah, not ideal.
I hate it when that happens.
But no, they definitely played it well.